What's up guys, Coach Alex here, back with another video. So today we're gonna work on our 3-on-3 offenses, being able to go over a situation on being able to have a continuous flow in a 3-on-3 setting. Let's get right. So our first offense is gonna be called a motion offense. So right now we're gonna be in a 3-out set, and in a motion offense it's gonna be very simple. So in our 3-out set, we're trying to get as much space as possible, we're trying to cover as much space as possible to make it more tough for the defense to guard us. If we were closer, defense would be able to guard us a lot easier. So we're gonna stay wide. I want my wing guys in level with the 3-point line, and then I got one guy up top. So we're in a 3-out set, we're perfect, okay? First thing that we gotta do is we gotta get open on the wings. So let's say we had 2 defenders in a deny position, they're up the line, and they're really trying to stop us from getting open, okay? There's 2 things we can do. We can backdoor cut and get a quick pass right out of the gate, or if they're gonna stay with us, we'll go in with a V cut, get them down low, step over the top, and then I'll be able to shoot out and get that pass, right? So the start of this offense is we need to be able to get a pass to the wing. That's the first thing that we have to do. So first thing, one of our wings will get open, we'll pass. So in this motion offense, we're gonna do a pass and cut with a fill on the other side. So we just passed, we're gonna cut towards the ball down the lane. If he's open, we'll give it to him for an easy layup. If that's not the case and the defense is able to recover, we're gonna fill up top, okay? Be able to give a nice opening for another pass, okay? And then we'll fill the spots back into a 3-out set. Very simple, okay? Now with the ball on the wing, we can't necessarily cut and fill a spot because we have to have the 3 spots. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a V cut. So we're gonna pass, and instead of just cutting all the way through, we're gonna cut, see if we can get open right away off a face cut. We'll post up for maybe a second or 2 to see if we can get a quick post up bucket. If not, we're just gonna cut right back out, and then we'll be able to move the ball. Let's say we reverse it, we'll cut, we'll fill, and we'll be able to rotate back and be right back into our 3-out, in our 3-out. Okay. We'll kick it again. It's on the wing, we can't fill all the way through. We'll cut in, get our man maybe post up, cut out, and then we're back into it. Very simple stuff. So our next motion offense is very similar to the first one that we just did, except this time instead of cutting to the basket, we're gonna screen away from the ball. So let's say we have the defenders out here, they're playing in their gap spots, they're playing in their man-to-man defense right here. So what we wanna do is, again, wings gotta get open. Wings will V-cut, step over the top, get open. If they have a back door, they'll be able to get one right there. Let's say we V-cut, we get open, he's available on the wing, we'll hit him. So defense will cover. This time, defense is most likely about to jump to the ball to stop that face cut that we've been doing earlier. So this time we'll have more space to get what we want. So this time, instead of cutting, we're gonna screen away. So I'm gonna be right here. I'm gonna come in and set a wall right here, okay? I want my screen to be pointing in the direction I want my guy to go. So this means that I want my guy coming off the screen right here and then being able to turn to the basket so we can give him a nice pass for an easy layup. Okay. Let's get that out of here. So let's say we're here. We set a great screen, we set our wall, we're coming right over the top. At this point, this guy might be able to trail if he sees it, and then we'll be able to cut, beat him to the spot, give him a nice pass, lead him to the inside, and be able to get a layup. Okay. Let's say they switch it and they recover. Let's say they'll go here, they'll switch it, and then they recover here. It's very, very simple. We'll just make sure that we rotate out, we'll fill up, and then we'll be able to get right back into our 3 spots. They'll chase, and now we're right back here. Now in a ball on the wing, we can't necessarily screen away. So what we're going to do is we're gonna do the same thing that we did in the first motion offense, and we're gonna V-cut. So I'm gonna pass, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna V-cut, and I'm gonna try to get open from there. And then this time, this starts our action. Ball from the top to the wing. We'll be able to come in, we'll set a screen, this guy might chase, and then we'll be able to come off a good hard screen, be able to get open. If they do chase, we'll fill, defense will recover, and then we'll be able to move the ball again. Okay. That is our second motion offense. Our final offensive play for our 3-on-3 is a very simple play, and it's a continuous offense where you're able to set a lot of screens and rolls and be able to stay with it on both sides. So this is gonna be our pick and roll offense. So again, we're gonna have, instead of having a 3-out set, we're gonna have 2 guys out, 1 guy on the wing trying to get open, and then let's say we're gonna have 1 guy on the strong side block, right? We got more guys on this side of the floor. He's gonna be on that strong side block. So the first thing that we can do is we can utilize this guy as a screener to get open, right? Let's say the V-cut's not working, we can't get open off of it. We can go around our guy and be able to curl all the way around him and then see if this guy chases me around, and we could be able to get open off that pass, right? So I can come in, run all the way around the guy, all the way up, and be able to get a pass right back on my wing. Or I can do it where if the defender really wants to cheat it, I can come around, stop, and come right back if he wants to cheat over the top. Okay? Very simple ways to get open out of this play. Once we get open and we have the ball on the wing, we're gonna get a ball screen going to the middle. So my big man down low, he's setting a good hard screen, setting that wall on that defender. Hedge defender might come, but we'll be ready for it. We're gonna come off the screen shoulder to shoulder, really make sure that you're not giving enough space. You guys should almost be touching, giving no space for my guy to get through, and then we'll be able to go all the way to the bucket and see if we can beat the other big man to the rim and get a layup. Let's say we can't do that and it's not open, we'll be very simple, we'll have a very simple action here. Let's say we get here, nothing's available, hedge guy comes in and stops us. We have a mismatch now, right? We now have a position where my big man is on the inside of the guard. He just set his screen, right? He's setting the screen here. What he's gonna do, he's gonna turn his body and he's gonna seal him with his back, with his butt, and then he's gonna roll to the basket, and we're gonna be able to throw that ball over the top and be able to get a nice easy layup right there. Okay? Let's say they completely guard it. So we're here, let's start all the way back where ball's on the wing. Okay? Let's say hedge guy's coming, screen's coming, nothing's available, we don't have anything, okay? My top guard, as soon as he makes his first pass, he's gonna flare out to the wing. What this is gonna cause is to get 1 extra defender away from the play, but also it's gonna be able to get this guy open just in case he does help. Let's say we come off the screen and he beats everybody to the basket, we might have a guy help and he might be able to stop us, but we can kick out for an easy shot, okay? Be able to get an easy 3-pointer or an easy drive or one, and be able to get a good look right there. Let's say they recover, so let's say we'll go back to the wing, we'll be up top. Let's say we'll have our guy down low, we get our flare out like we're supposed to, screen comes, hedge guy comes. We come off, hedge guy stays, roll man recovers, and now we don't have anything. We're just gonna swing the ball over to the other wing. My roll man who was trying to roll to the basket is just gonna go back to the wing he started with. And now my guy who was coming off the first initial ball screen, he's gonna swing it. He's now going to set the ball screen now. So now we're going the opposite way, setting a new screen, okay? Coming off of this one, getting to the paint. Again, if that doesn't work, we have a guy on the wing, we'll kick it out, we'll recover, and then now this guy who just made the pass is now setting the ball screen. We'll roll, if he doesn't have it, we're popping out, coming back over the top, and then we'll be able to make this pass here, drive in the lane if we set a good hard ball screen right there. Yeah. Very simple stuff that we got for you guys, very easy to run, and it's very easy to also be in a situation where you can score off the first option or be able to be patient and score off the 3rd or 4th option if you're really trying to get the defense tired and really trying to maintain ball control and hold on to and have kind of the advantage on your time possession. Yep. All right, guys, so that concludes our 3-on-3 simple offenses. I hope this video is helpful for you guys, especially moving forward. We're going to be able to do a lot of 3-on-3 stuff. A lot of you guys play 3-on-3 at the park. A lot of you guys are playing in some 3-on-3 leagues. This stuff's going to be helpful for you guys to be able to get the advantage on your teammate and also get you guys open shots, get you guys easier buckets, and ultimately make the game easier for you guys, okay? If you guys like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button down low. It really helps us out. It really lets us know that we're doing a good job. Also hit that like button and also comment on our videos and let us know if there's anything that you want to see. Okay? Thank you guys, appreciate the support. Elite together.